What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Server Quest. I'm letting you know that I've got 48 hours in the hole, ready to go. And today was kind of got off to a rocky start. I woke up, I was dehydrated. Both my calves and my feet had small cramps in them, and I had a bit of a headache. Um, all it took to kind of resolve that was a little bit of salt, a little bit of electrolytes, and some water. And in about 10 minutes, I was good to go. A lot of people, they get that initial headache, that initial dehydration symptom, and they break their fast and they go, all right, well, we're just going to eat because the body's telling you, like, hey, dude, you got to do something here. But I woke up and I was at 251.8 pounds. Now, that's a pretty huge drop. That is indication that my body is really pumping out the sodium, really getting rid of everything that I was holding that I don't need. Uh, like I said, 2 days ago, 2.5 days ago, I was at 265. Um, 24 hours in, I was at 261, and today I was at 251.8. Once I had some water, that of course went up. Um, right after the morning, like rehydration, I was up at 254. I just happened to check in a few minutes ago, and I'm down to 252. Um, so I am fluctuating all over the place, but I'm about in the range where I would expect my body to naturally sit. Tomorrow should be the first indication dropping the water weight that I would typically see getting lost. Since I was feeling good, I did go ahead and head out to the gym. Um, in the gym, I had to cut the volume. Even though I'm not in my fat metabolism yet, I still had enough energy to get through the workout. I was doing sets. I was doing 5x5s, which is about the sweet spot for me. Uh, Once I get into ketosis, I will go probably do 5x4. So only 4 sets, 5 reps each. Last night I did shoulders, shoulder press dead, so up above my head. And there was no issue there whatsoever. I walked out of the gym, I felt great. Most notably, when I got home, there was no energy crash. Sometimes when you're in ketosis and your body doesn't know how much to make extra, you use up all your ketones and you just have this like crash moment. That didn't happen last night. So that was great. And probably the most important thing here is I told you when we all got started here that the most common plan for most people is to go 24 hours, then have a refeed day, do 48 hours, and then have a refeed day, do 72 hours, and then have a refeed day before you get into longer fasting. I'm at 48 hours and I feel pretty great. So I'm not going to break at 48. I'm not going to ruin my momentum here. I'm going to keep on chugging to the 72-hour fast, and we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I will check in at 72 hours again, just to let you know how it's going. And I hope to have those starting photos for you tomorrow. See you then.